Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, spoiler alert for the upcoming Ether Raids replay video. We had a Garbo time on offense, it was expected. Basically everything I expected to go wrong actually went wrong, so it was a great thing to experience at least. The tank strategy, definitely a lot more calcs. Honestly, pretty easy to calc, it just takes time. And speaking of which, we got ourselves an infantry pulse team here, so we got ourselves plenty of calcs to do. So if I'm looking at all these infantry pulses correctly, I believe everyone but Duo Peony and Iago get their specials up turn 1. Unless I'm mistaken, so that's a pretty good assumption, and of course none of them have any actual special acceleration, so thanks to Mirror Stance 3, there's no way for any of these units to proc special twice, unless they survive somehow, which is something we can briefly investigate here, because Fjorm is going to have 50, 56, 62, 71, 74, 76 max, which we can probably get, and no one can get that high. AKA we're doubling everything, AKA we better be killing everything. It's actually probably feasible for... Is it feasible for Altina to survive on the defense tile? Probably not. I would imagine not, just because Fjorm has so much attack. So we're just going to assume we kill there, because what is that going to be? 48 against 96 or something. 48 against 96. 48 62. Yeah, that's a kill. Unless I calc 96 wrong, but I didn't even factor in weapon triangle advantage, so it's definitely over for Altina. Not gets doubled, so we have nothing to worry about. She's not a concern other than Luna, because both of these folks have... 3 of these folks have Luna, and that's the best try to murder us here. Let's see, let's start out with just tons of daily damage calc. Starting off Altina. So presumably she's going to have 70 attack, I want to say, because of Unity. Seems about right. And so Fjorm's going to max out at 66, right? 50, 54, 60, 60, 68. I don't know why I always forget that. But 68 defense for Fjorm. So Altina has 56 attack, which is negative 12 damage. And then Twin Blades, just 40 res, I believe, from the looks of it. So that's just plain 16 damage for an overall plus 4 damage, but because she just dies, her damage ratio is 12 minus 53, negative 41. Probably not going to be attacking first, but moving on to Knot here. Knot's going to have, let's see, bonus doubler happening, so 63, 69, 75 from the looks of it. 75 attack going into Luna on a defense tile, which if I ever release the daily damage calcs video about that, it's going to come out eventually, trademark. Whenever we get there. So that's 68, right? 60, wait, 50, 54, 60, 66, 68, yeah. So we have to cut that by 20%. So that's 80%, so I believe it's 55. I want to say 55 against the 75, which is 20 damage. So Knot's definitely doing better than Altina. She's going to get 1 round KO'd. Well, actually, is she? Let's check that. It's an important thing to verify. Because if she... Wait. Yeah. If she doesn't die, she's probably going to be attacking first regardless. I don't think it matters, but 34, 38, and then defense tower brings it up to 49. Yeah, well, that's an easy 1 round KO because we're too fast. Alright. Right, because 49, 55, 60. Yeah, okay. Moving on to Innis, we got Bow of Frelia, so +7 damage for free for him. Alright, Innis down, 60. Actually, I forgot about Sabotage Attack on Not. Yikes. Not a good thing to forget. So I believe it was Fjorm had 55 defense and Not had 75 attack, so that's 68, 13 damage instead, which means her damage ratio is -2. Still probably going to be the highest, except probably Brammon's probably going to win that one, but Innis here, yeah, the reason why we're probably going to be baiting from here, and the reason being just so ranged units don't get Peony's +13 attack again, like that one other map. Innis is going to have 72, 65 attack. 65 attack going into Fjorm's 68 defense, which is 88 on the defense tile. So, and then there's Ruptured Sky. Fjorm's going to have 70. So I forgot to mention one of the episodes. The reason why I was off in one of the video episodes was because I forgot Mirror Stance gave attack. I don't know why I forgot that, but 10 out of 10. We're not going to forget it this time around. So 70, 76, 82. 91, 94, 96. I think it was the match where we expected to not one-shot Not, but then we did. So we're like, not what we expected. But I think we have 96 attack, which means Ruptured Sky is +19. So that means Innis still does -4 damage, but of course there's dealt damage, so it's actually just 7. So it's just 7 damage because Ruptured Sky scaling out of 10. There's probably more for, like, I don't know, Fallen Edelguards and Dragons and whatnot that try to hit end turn. So that means he's getting 1 round KO'd, so it's -42. So actually Altina would even attack first, that's a yikes. Micaiah, 68, 61. I'm pretty certain she's probably doing close to 0, if not 0. So we're probably not gonna have to worry about Micaiah. Fjorm's maxes out 80 res. We can just set that up any day against this team. So 80 res, cut that by 20%, so 64. So yeah. Micaiah just does 0, so that's just -48 for Micaiah. Peony, okay, attack speed bond 4 is a thing, so that neutralizes the sabotage attack. So it's just 59, 63, 75. So yeah, she's doing 0 damage, and she's getting 1 round KO'd back. -49. And yeah, Fjorm's on a defense tile too, so she has 96 res against Peony. That's not a good spot for Peony to be in. Although I think for all intents and purposes, we're just gonna have Mill and not isolate people. it doesn't really matter. I think the big thing here, well, Iago's gonna hit end turn actually, so we probably want to do that. Now that I think about it, maybe we'll isolate Micaiah just to isolate Micaiah. There's no reason to. So we won't one turn sweep. I just realized that. The big problem though is going to be Bramamond here. Fjorm's going to have 50, 54, 58, 64, 61. 61 res on the defense tile against Luna, so she has 49, that's 61 to 49 res. 49 res against, so he's going to be debuff for attack, which means that's 69, then that's max form, so 76. He's going to do 27 on the first shot with Luna. And then, by assumption, he's going to survive a shot. I'd be surprised if Fjorm could one-shot. She only gets 70, 76, 73. Yeah, it's not even close. So, he's going to double. In his second attack, Fjorm gets the defense tile bonus, so it's 79 against his 76, right? Which means he does 0 on the second shot. We also need to be calcing Soul. I don't think that's relevant, right? It's relevant against Altina, actually. Yeah, whoops. Well, relevant against Altina and Bramamond. Altina was, Well, we'll calc that out for the funsies, I guess, since we're already here. Iago, we don't have to worry about, because if he gets Dance, he gets Dance. He's red. A red tome user against Fjorm, not a great situation to be in. So Bramamond is going to, how much he's going to take on the counter? 29, 34, 41. Has 41. I gotta write these numbers everywhere. 41 defense. No other things here screwing us over? I don't think so. And then Fjorm's going to have 50, wait. 64, 70, 76, 73. 73 against 41 is 32. So we're going to heal 5. So it's a net damage of 22. So he's got a damage ratio of 24. Definitely going to be attacking first. It would make sense anyways. Well, in that case, we should, for security purposes, I guess put Milla to isolate Peony and Company. Sure. We can break all this stuff so Milla can be here and just walk over here, because no one can reach. And we can just plop, like, repo her over again if we're really desperate. But we're gonna have Caden here, so it's like if Milla's there, Caden's there, someone's going to attack. They're probably dying regardless. So let's not worry about that. Altina here. How much damage is she gonna take on the first shot? So 48 defense is what it looks like here. And then defense tile is 62. Fjorm has 66, 70, 76, 82, 91, 94, 96. Just checking it over and over again for no reason. 115 attack against Altina. So she just died. So if I did my calcs right, Altina dies exactly in one shot. So there's actually no soul. So that doesn't change anything. That means Bramamond attacks first, then not, then probably Altina, then Innis, then Micaiah. Actually, Micaiah's probably going to dance if we're going to isolate Peony. So, yeah. We should be set to win against this team. They just don't have enough kill power here. Let's go ahead and use Caden to break this stuff. Really want to break the tactics room early, but we probably aren't going to get the opportunity to do that one. I don't know why we were breaking all these structures. It's kind of actually incorrect to do so. I also don't know why we're waiting for Bolt Tower. That's probably gonna be really bad. Probably should be baiting already, but we're not doing that. 10 out of 10. So at this point, I don't think we're gonna bother breaking tactics room then. Let's just focus on getting Fjorm where she needs to be. So Fjorm needs to be here. So we can just do something like this, and that's okay. So what turn is this? Turn 3? Yeah, it's not an even turn. I don't think there's any Wings of Mercy memes that are going to happen. That would be odd. Oh, we can just break the tactics room here even. I don't know what I was thinking. But I guess we can bring air over here just to get ready to snipe down ether structures, Kappa. Alright. Let's see what happens. Brown one should attack first here. 27 and 0 as expected, and we heal back 5 as calculated. Yeah, I expected Micaiah to kill there. Not does a little more damage than we calced out. Doesn't really matter. I probably just goofballed something there. And Peony couldn't reach to actually dance or attack, not dance. So I think we just use Caden here. There's no danger of Micaiah doing anything to snipe down Caden. So we can just buff up Caden so he can't get doubled. And it should be GG pretty quickly here. You just smite up air as well. Who are we gonna feed the last kill to? Yeah. I knew Micaiah was gonna do a good chunk of damage, but you can really quickly approximate this stuff, which is really nice. Really want to feed a kill for no reason. Let's just end the match. Let's not worry about it. We don't need to flex by breaking all the structures and all that stuff. We could, but we're just too lazy. So, yeah. Things might have changed, actually, because of the... I don't know. We'll not worry. Let's not worry too much why not actually did more damage than we thought. Totally not a good idea, but yeah, tier 37. Pretty expected. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.